Hello everyone, my name is Monica Steiger and I would like to share a little bit about myself, my lifestyle property, what we do around our property. Just to say, this is my very first YouTube video and I just learned to start. You just have to do it. So here we go. This is my ever first YouTube video. Actually, I did a few other videos, but it was not really about the property. It was more about our Airbnb. So we do have two Airbnbs. One is like a more tiny house, like a little cabin, and the other one is more like apartment, and it's on our property where we live. And we live in New Zealand, Bay of Plenty. So you will see behind me, it's just really lush and green, and it's middle of winter. It doesn't look like that, it doesn't feel like that. It does get a bit cold at night sometimes, but it's nothing. And you will hear I have got accent, so that means English is not my first language. I'm originally from Switzerland, so that's why even more so. Winter used to, snow and ice on the road and much cooler. But I must say the houses are better insulated and warm in Switzerland for sure. So sometimes it's a bit, yeah, a lot of people struggle here in New Zealand because the houses are not well built. But anyway, I like to talk a little bit about my garden. So we have got a new garden project. We have on our backyard, we had heaps of flaxes, so New Zealand native flaxes. And they're not ideal really around the house. It's better, say, on a road or somewhere when you have a hill and you don't want that it slides, or you don't want to do any maintenance. But around the house is just not practical. They grow really massively big and they have dry leaves. It doesn't look that pretty. It's great for some birds, and they eat the seeds from the flowers. Other animals can hide underneath, but it's not quite as pretty like I wish. But we have been on this property 9 years, and it always was a thing. I thought we need to change that, but now it's time. So we have already cut the flaxes, and so we cut the leaves so it's easier to dig out the plant. So I will show you around. So in front we actually have our chicken villa, I say. We have two chickens. You will meet them soon. My vegetable garden, and here you will see they already some cut leaves. And so the flaxes, they look like this. So we if you see from this plant, or maybe one more at the top, all those leaves, so it was huge. And let's say hello to our chickens while we see them. Hello, Bibeli. We have got Minnie, which is this one here. Those people speak German, they know Minnie, that means mine. And the other one, the back, is Dini. That means it's my husband's chicken. They're hilarious to watch. They're the best characters ever. We have so much fun with them. They lay eggs, every day one egg. Dini just had 6 weeks break. She was molting, but she now has got the most beautiful feathers back. They're really soft. The feathers, we can cuddle them, lift them up, and they follow us. When I call them, they just run towards me. Of course, it's always about the food, but look what they do. And they eat the bugs. They give me fertilizer for my organic garden, and it's just wonderful to have them around. And I also must say, for our B&B guests, they love the chickens. So many people, they have no ideas about chickens. Some even think you need a rooster to have eggs. Some even don't know that the chickens are female, those ones here. So yeah. So it's always good to educate people or just show them normal things. Well, for me personally, normal. Let's have a look. So this is this area. So in front you see a little sort of cottage, which is supposed to be your outdoor kitchen. So there's already concrete in there. We have a nice barbecue, so it would be nice to have the barbecue there. And this area in front, to dig out those flaxes, plant something else. We already have some ideas what we would like to do. I won't share that just yet. Maybe you guys have an idea as well. And then at the back here, so that's a neighbor's property. Those trees would have leaves soon, so as it's winter, of course it looks a bit different, but still it's really green. Just go from the back, so you will see the area. They huge yuccas, and it will be from here, from the corner where the outdoor kitchen is, that sort of area in front. We would like to create something cool for summer, where we can hang out with friends, or just my husband and me, have something to eat or drink, or just enjoy the time and the peacefulness. I will show you some more around our property, and you will see how relaxed and peaceful the feeling is. But what I also will tell you, in New Zealand, especially in this region, Bay of Plenty, where we live, the difference from a lifestyle property, it's quite huge, because it always grows all the time. It never stops growing. So I'm always cutting leaves, doing some weeding, and I try to keep it organic as possible. So I'm not spraying or using heavy machinery or anything, so it's mostly by hand. So it's yeah, a few things to do. So I don't want to create something I have more work, honestly. So I want to have something that's practical, but not yeah, not more work really, but more things to enjoy. So yeah, we have some clever ideas, especially my husband. He's really good. He has great visions in his head, how he likes to build it or extend the deck, for example, do something nice in the middle. And I will share with you in future, do some updates, what we're going to do, and maybe comment at the bottom and give us some ideas too, what you think it would be good, or what you would enjoy if you would visit us, for example, and what we would do like a nice summer evening. Well, thank you very much for listening to my first video, and I look forward to talking to you soon, share a little bit more about our lifestyle here in New Zealand, about our animals, or about our B&B guests, or being as a host, what that is, or some tips or trips around New Zealand, because we like to go for a motorbike tour or just for a walk close by. So stay with me. See you soon. Ciao.